What's up, y'all? It's your girl K says the Oracle, your favorite psychic Nicole in the building. Did you miss me? Period. Y'all, we doing current events and 15 triple bonus readings today. If you don't know what those are, stay tuned. I want to get into all of that in just a second. But first, let's play that intro. I'll be right back. Bitch, I be. It's your girl K says the Oracle in the building. Your favorite psychic Cole. What's up? How y'all feeling? Happy early Merry Christmas and Feliz Navidad. Period. Y'all, what's up? How y'all been? How y'all doing? Let me see who put up in your girl notification then. Let me see. Who was it? Who first? My girl Talia Kirksky in the building. Shouts out to you, girl. You just got yourself a free triple bonus reading. Who is the co-pilot? We got Rusika Robinson in the building. Who is after that? Who y'all got in the back of that thing? Y'all got Lex Hall in the back. What's up? What's up? Latrice Dobbins in the back. You got my girl Nicole Smith in the back. What's going on? What's up? Carmen Hart's in the back. Sir Nee in the building. Rhonda Collins in the building. G Hill. What's up? What's up? What's up? Your birthday salad. Girl, happy early birthday. Period. Well, excuse me, we got T Bell in the building. What's up? What's up? Merry Christmas, Ryan and Feliz Navidad. What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling? How y'all doing? Welcome to the show. Woo, 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 woo. Did you miss me? Period. Y'all, it's been a lot going on in the news a little bit, right? In the news a little bit. You just about me the other day. My girl Kid K in the building. Girlie, what's up? Thanks for showing up. Hey, girlie. Hey, I was just thinking about you earlier. We need to link. Period. Y'all make sure y'all tell Nicole Smith happy early birthday. Yeah. Missed you for sure. Period. Rhonda said she was just thinking about your girl. Period. I ain't seen my girl Soaring Nee. Hellas, where the fuck you been, Soaring Nee? Period. But yeah, though, we need to talk about some current events. Yeah, everybody was talking about that dude Twitch. Now listen, I didn't really know him all like that, but I was watching Celebrity Game Face, and that show came out like in COVID with like Kevin Hart was hosting with his boo Eniko. I think that's how you say her name anyway. And they had like different celebrities on broadcasting from their homes, and they was doing like different challenges and shit like that. Okay. So, and he was one of like, I think he used to like be incorporated in the show, like when they used to do like little like mimic these dances or whatever. Like, and that's my first time I ever seen this guy, because I think he like blew up on TikTok, but like I just got on TikTok, like for real, for real. So yeah, anyway, so yeah, also follow your girl K says the Oracle on TikTok if you're over there. But anyway, so they were saying that the dude Twitch committed suicide, but I don't really believe it. Hold on, which way is this here going? But I don't really believe that he committed suicide. You know what I'm saying? I don't. As soon as I heard it, I was like, no, this is weird. And then like some days kept going past, and they was like, well, maybe he like killed himself because the crypto shit was going crazy, which could be plausible. But a lot of people that's been blowing up, like billionaires in the crypto shit, they've been knocking them motherfuckers off. So something in the milk isn't clean here. My spidey senses is like boom, 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 boom. I don't know. But definitely I want to get into that. If you just pulling up and you're new to the channel, a triple bonus reading is simply you get triple the messages. So it's a 3-card pool, but you get not only 3, not 6, but 9 cards. Okay, so 9 messages from God, angels, ancestors. Okay, period. Catered and contoured directly to you and your energy. There are very specific messages. It's almost like I'm clarifying the messages like 3 times. So whatever the message comes out is no mistake. It's for you. So definitely it's like a discounted personal reading. So if you just want like a little drive-by reading, this is a great thing to get. So 15.15, all you got to do is send 15.15, $15.15 that is, to my Cash App, which is in the description, not in the description box, but in the comment section. Boom, boom, boom. And send the money. start the queue, get lined up. As soon as I see the money's gonna come through my phone, and I'm gonna go in order. Okay, Perry. Unless you VIP and you can't bump the line. If you VIP, that means you VIP over on my Patreon. Whew, yeah, I need to definitely. It's been one hell of like this last end of the year, but as soon as this new year kick in, I'm gonna really be on my fucking priorities. Okay. I need to drop more content over there on my Patreon. I haven't forgot about y'all. It's just been kind of crazy. Focused on certain things here, trying to make certain shit shake, and it's just me over here, you know? One woman operation, okay? Um. So yeah, let me go ahead and say my prayer. God, protect my energy, put a fiery wall of protection around me, my home, my family, and fancy. Allow me to see and hear the messages clearly. Take my bias out of the reading. Angels and ancestors, I appreciate your love, guidance, wisdom, and protection. Also, put a fiery wall of protection around all my Caesarians, both new and old, and send them love and life from their highest good. Amen. Period. Being. Y'all, today been one hell of a day at work. I almost caught a case. I almost caught a case at work. Let me tell y'all, listen. Sport clips got me fucked up, okay? On folk them. Swear to God. Because y'all, let me tell y'all. The little manager at this little new store that I transferred to from my other store has been fucking acting funny really kind of ever since I got there. I never really liked the bitch. Okay? But basically, just playing nice, but it's like she had that underlying WA. If you don't know what WA is, it's white aggression, okay? Where just white women, men, whatever, they just be aggressive for no reason. Like, what the fuck is wrong? Like, calm down. What is wrong with you? Do you need a perk? Are you okay? You need some ashwagandha? You okay? So, anyway, y'all, let's cut to what happened today. It was snowing like a motherfucker, right? Here in St. Louis, okay? And I'm far out in like a suburb of St. Louis. It's snowing hella fucking bad. Okay, it's 12 o'clock. I cut like 4 heads. I got there at 10. I'm like, yeah, ain't nobody else coming in. It's like hella slow. I'm standing there for like 15 minutes. Ain't nobody coming in. I'm looking at the board. Ain't nobody else scheduled to come in or nothing. So I'm like, y'all sending people home. Now, any other day, this same white manager with the WA has sent me home. It's been people coming right in the door. And she like, you can go ahead and go home. Bitch, it's people coming in the door. What am I going home for? Okay, cool. Weird shit. But now it's nobody coming in the door. I'm saying, can I go home? And she like, nah. MoDOT said that the roads is fine. Don't worry about it. Like, we monitoring the roads. Bitch, how you monitoring the roads and you and this other motherfucker back here just talking about shooting the shit? You ain't monitoring no motherfucking roads. Shut the fuck up. So she like, nah, so I'm like, but I'm just saying, do you know what time maybe you'll be, I get off at 3. So I'm like, when do you know what time maybe you'll start sending people home, or boom, boom. She was like, I don't know. We'll just keep you, like, she's giving me like real short answers, not even looking at me like on some weird shit. Her body language all stiff and shit. I'm like, oh my God, with this WA, I don't get it. Bitch, I'm asking a simple question. So I just go ahead and go text the area manager, like, hey, it's slow as fuck. I get off at 3. Like, nobody else is coming in, scheduled to come in. Like, as far as, like, clients, like, can I just go home? She was like, well, I'm pretty sure your manager there. So, defer to her. Now, mind you, these two motherfuckers, like, bosom buddies or some shit. So, the caucasity has to stick together. So then I'm just standing there still by my little station, like, damn, ain't nobody coming in this motherfucker. So then, like, the manager walked past me, like, AK, let me talk to you. I'm like, what's up? She like, come to the back. I'm like, okay, what's up? She like, well, she was like, I don't understand why you would call Allie after I've told you 3 times that, bitch, you didn't tell me no motherfucking 3 times. How I asked you 1 time and you told me 3 times? Just because you repeated yourself 3 times, I mean, you told me shit 3 times, because you're not even answering what I'm asking you. So, anyway, so she like, boom, so she just talking. Then she asked me a question, and I'm trying to reply. She cuts me off, and I'm like, how are you gonna cut me off and you just asked me a question? So what are we doing here? Are we talking, or what you just talking, or what are we doing here? She's like, well, it was rhetorical. See, bitch, you on that weird shit. See now you on that weird shit. I'm like, so you got an attitude? She's like, I don't have an attitude. You clearly have, your hands is like this. Your hands is by your chin. You stiff. You like, bitch, what that's an attitude. Like, cause a regular motherfucker, like, they just chilling. Like, yo, energy is relaxed. But your energy is like. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on, bro? So she like, I'm like, well, what happened? So then I'm like, man, well, I'm finna just leave. Because no. Before that, she was like getting loud. I'm like, so you yelling? I'm like, why are you? I'm like, it's not even that deep. You yelling over haircuts. Like we don't work at a hospital. We don't where we work at to where you should be yelling. Like this is haircuts, bitch. Like so I'm like, she was like, I'm not yelling. I was like, girl, whatever. So I went and grabbed my stuff. And then she was like, "Yeah, you can go, bitch. Okay, because I was going, bitch. I'm going. What are you talking about?" So, I get my stuff, and then like the other this little assistant manager girl, fucking, she really motherfucking masculine with her motherfucking jaw. Man, listen, the Cassidy. She was like, "Hey," she gonna shut the door. She was like, "Listen, you." She was like, "Really?" She has told you 3 times. She was like, and it is that deep because you went over her head to talk to the area manager. Bitch, I came to her first. What are you talking about? I didn't go over nobody's fucking head. Bitch, I asked you. You acting retarded, so I asked her. Now she acting retarded. So I'm just about to just call an audible since you motherfuckers acting retarded. What are we missing here? Because I live the farthest away. So why the fuck would I be sitting here letting this weather just get worse and worse when nobody's coming in and I'm just sitting here not cutting any hair? Y'all, so then she was like, look, you're about to cry. Bitch, cry where? Like, this is my same energy. I'm looking at y'all like, cry where? I'm like, y'all on some weird shit. I'm gone. So I get my shit and I motherfucking packs up and fucking leave. But low key, I really just want to motherfucking quit. Y'all ain't the only one fucking place to cut hair at. The fuck? The Cassidy. I was annoyed like a motherfucker though. No, I was annoyed like a motherfucker. Like, cause y'all got me fucked up. Like, bitch, I just want to cut hair and leave. What is the problem here? So then it's another black girl, y'all. That be like, it's an older black girl. Like she like 40 something. Like, and be getting them motherfucking people in and out. And she outcut the manager and everybody in that motherfucker. They steady on some petty shit with her and I. Text us yesterday some stupid shit like, when you leave, please make sure you do this, bop, 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 bop. Every time we leave, we doing something when we leave. So what the fuck are you talking about? Make sure we bop, 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 and do this, like closing procedures when we leave. Now, bitch, if you send me home early, bitch, I'm not doing shit before my shift. You send me home, you don't need me for a motherfucking thing. I'm not doing shit because you sent me home early and there's people coming in this motherfucker. I'm not doing shit. But if it's like, okay, my natural shift and I'm leaving, yes, I'm finna do like I've been doing. So you message me as if like I've been not doing the shit. Petty shit. I said, listen, ain't no use in being no company, man. What Craig say? Ain't no use in being no company, man. Y'all, I swear to God, I think I should not even just show up tomorrow. I should probably roll up there, get my motherfucking license, and leave. Snatch my shit off the wall and fucking leave. I have every inclination to just motherfucking quit. So I talked to the other black girl. She was like, hey, don't quit. Like, don't let them fuck with your money. Boom, boom. Bitch, it ain't even about the money. Like, it's about, like, it's just the stupid shit. Like, the energy. I don't even want to be around this weird shit. This white aggression is weird as fuck. Where is it coming from? The fuck? It's okay, like, a fucking power trip. Like, bitch, you're a manager at a sports clip in the middle of nowhere. Like, where are we power tripping? And then she was like saying like, oh, my husband, he don't be helping out, boom, boom. I hate being a mom and shit like this, boom, boom, and shit like this. And the other bitch just had a baby, so she stressed the fuck out because her nigga ain't shit. Like, y'all bringing y'all own problems to this motherfucker. Like, I come in that bitch motherfucker cute, motherfucking face on, bitch booty poking, titties up, motherfucking stomach, and goddamn me cutting these motherfucking heads up and shit. You know what I'm saying? You mad? You mad? With your broke guys. I wish I had some sound bites. I hate these motherfuckers. Like, it's always some weird shit with these white bitches. Like, I don't get it. Stupid. With your broke guys. Weird shit. Yeah, legit though. I really just want to just quit. I really just want to just tell old girl to like, hey, get my license. I'm gonna get my license from you. I really don't even want to go back. Swear to God. I don't think I should go back. Swear to God, because I feel like I was really like this. Because, like, the way they tried to gang up on... Then, y'all, listen, here's the kicker. Are y'all listening? Here's the kicker. Why did they end up shutting the whole store down at 1:50, but I left at 12:30? And you made this whole ruckus because I wanted to leave because the weather was inclement, and I live 30 miles away from the store? But you end up shutting the store down at 1:50, and nobody else cut no more heads after I left? So what the fuck was the problem? Exactly. Man, y'all. Bitch, I been. I swear to God. Do you hear me? Like, yeah. It was the stupidest shit. So somebody owe me a motherfucking apology. You shut the store down at 1 fucking 50. You cut no more heads after I left. Like, none. Nobody. But it was a problem because I wanted to leave. Anyway, let's get into these current events. So Twitch, y'all. What really happened to him? What's up, Jasmine? Thanks for pulling up. You hear me, Sarnay? That shit was hella crazy. I'm not finna deal with these motherfuckers. You hear me? That white aggression at its finest. What the fuck? Like. Anywho. So, y'all. So, Twitch, man. Okay, let me show you a picture of him so y'all know who I'm talking about. If y'all know. If y'all ain't been on these YouTube streets. Bitch, y'all be. Nicole, you sent me 40. She said, don't be mad. I'm not really mad. I'm like more like irritated because like I legit just want to cut hair and go home. Where are we running into a miscommunication? I simply want to cut hair and go home. What is the problem here? Like, let me look up the picture for Twitch, guys. And then what other current events have been going on? Y'all want me to run through the cards? Make sure you put them in the comment section. Now is the time. Excuse me. And see, he another melanated brother. I hate saying melanated, but anyway, carbonated brother. We can say carbonated. That's what I'm gonna start saying. Carbonated brother who was married to a white woman. Now listen, I have nothing against interracial relationships. I have nothing against other races. I just have problems against the when it's not done right. Okay? That's the best way I could put it. Okay? When shit ain't right, it ain't right. It transcends color, creed, whatever the fuck. If some shit ain't right, it ain't fucking right. If something in the milk ain't clean, bitch, it ain't. It's sour. It's off. Period. So yeah, that's him. And they said that he committed suicide, left a note by a gunshot. So let's just run this through the cards real quick. Why was that cranberry juice so good? I just want to keep sipping. Cranberry juice make you just want to keep sipping it like. It got that twerk. I need to sip one more time. It's so good. I'm be tired in. Yeah. Let me run it through the car. Let's see. So what really happened to DJ Twitch? All right, angels and ancestors. Woo. This is what it's time. You gave me flowers. We got black. Ooh, back. Let me get my words together. Let me put playing. It's that cranberry juice. What really happened to DJ Twitch? Tell me more. But before we get into it, now you know Ellen, he was Ellen's DJ. That's another thing. You know, Ellen was all embroiled in that Jeffrey Epstein shit. And listen, y'all, a lot of celebrities and people that was embroiled in that Jeffrey Epstein shit have been dying one by one. So what did he know? I'm missing the earring. What did he know? Is that going to come up? The second card that came out is the letter Q. What that could be for, not really sure right now. Okay. But come on, cards. Now, why would you just try to hit the ground like that? I caught it, though. Fake scene. See? I knew it was something was... My spidey senses was like, something ain't right, babe. Listen what all came out. They in it together. Who is they? We don't know. They in it together. Hand. On top of the letter Q. Informant. On top of fake scene. It's not looking good. Drugged. See? This ain't adding up. This don't look... I got a suicide card. That should have been the first thing to come out if it was just a suicide. But it's not. Water. On top of Q and hand. Drunk. So this is something like a liquid. Somebody gave him something. Drugged, water, and drunk is all out together. Something ain't right, Divine timing. something was supposed to happen, or somebody was waiting for something to happen, or then we got God's touch. This was basically supposed to happen. This is something that was like fated in some type of way. Interesting. Then we have the letter A. Then we have appearance changed. And then we have body snatcher. So that just gave me chills. I don't know why exactly, but all of that's just weird. So right there, just that coming out, it wasn't no motherfucking suicide. That would have been the first card out. Girl, you heard me now. Listen, this is just cranberry juice. This is just cranberry. That's all. Just cranberry. It's just so good. I gotta get a refill. Anyway. So what's his wife's name? Cause I don't really know these people. I don't be linked. Allison. Oh shit. Y'all see that? Her name was Allison Holker. And what was one of the last cards out? The letter A. So, and then that's on top of fake scene and informant. That's in the same pile. I just got chills. So, let's ask a question real quick based off what came out. So, Angel's ancestors was Stefan. His real name is Stefan Boss, right? Is that what they said? Stefan? Is it Stefan or Stefan? Stefan? So was Twitch, aka Stefan, was he drugged? Was Stefan drugged? Helpful people. So a lot of people was around. He didn't want to take something. Something definitely involves information between these two on what I don't know. Somebody wanted to just let go of something. Let go. Give up. Somebody wanted to do a compromise. Like, and there's some other type of couple involved with this whole drugging scenario. Okay, let me continue. So, was Allison an informant? Trust the process. You're ready. A year from now. Somebody wanted, I think she was approached. Either it was a man and woman duo or another couple of some sort approached her. I think she said she doesn't want to comply, but kind of was complying in some way in whatever she was informing. She ended up telling some information, but just not everything. Whatever the fuck this could be about. Okay? So they said they ended together. So again, that's why I said a group of people came out when I said something about drugged, and then they ended together. So it's like a group of people somehow conspired to drug him. So did a group of people conspire to drug Stefan? Yes, but there's some type of hesitation or delay. I don't know. Let's keep pulling. There's some more to the story that kind of needs to unfold here. Okay, guys? So tell me more about what really happened to DJ Twitch, a.k.a. Stefan Boss. Tell me more. We got Side Guy. We got cheating on my partner. Police will catch them, him, or her. So, let's go back to the yes or no deck. So, Angel's ancestors, was Allison cheating on Stefan? Was Allison cheating on Stefan? It says it's up to you. The situation will improve. Recovery, was Allison cheating on Stefan? Big happy changes. Not the right time. Don't stop. Ask your angels. Abundance. You're ready. So there's some type of step. There's something like that. Maybe something like that. Was Stefan cheating on Allison? Was Stefan cheating on Allison? No need to worry. Compromise. No. So, but then I have like the bottom of the deck like a yes. So was they like swingers? So Angel's ancestors was Stefan and Allison swingers. We got forgiveness, trust the process, unlikely, remain positive. Were they swingers? Success. There is something to the swinging, and then we got success in the romance card. So there is something to the swinging angle here, or another couple, or something like that. I'm getting chills, or something like that intertwined in this. Okay. So then was, we gotta ask, because we dealing with this Hollywood shit. So was Stefan gay? Was Stefan bisexual? Because we keep getting that compromise card, so that's like could double as bisexuality. So was Stefan bisexual? Was Stefan bisexual? Choose a new direction. In the past position, no. In the present position, a year from now. In the future, compromise. In the past, no, but. And then with the romance card, so there's something to a bisexuality energy or something like that here. Huh. Okay, let's keep going. There's a lot of hints to shit, but I'm not really hitting the nail on the head just yet. Okay, let me keep going. So then we have clues. What just popped out? Blood splatter and clues. This is getting interesting. Tell me more. What the fuck? Blood splatter? Blood splatter is normally like from a blunt force trauma or a gunshot wound. You know what I'm saying? Something has to hit you at a high velocity for your blood to splatter. So, violence, something is trauma, blunt force trauma, or gunshot. But I have all of that in here, so if it comes out, it should. If it's supposed to come out. We have the letter N. Fuck that's for. I don't know yet. We got internal conflict. So that's why I'm saying I keep getting like this weird, it's a lot of weird confusing energy, which would be, that would make sense why internal conflict would come out, because don't you guys feel like a lot of confusion to this point in the reading so far? Then we have sins of the father. So somebody's father decisions somehow is impacting their current decisions, and how somehow impacted his demise. Tell me more. Then we got glow up. See, glow up goes with Allison's energy and big happy changes. So she's supposed to be getting something for the death of Twitch in the industry. From the industry. Like, she's going to be rewarded by the industry in some way, shape, form, or fashion. What just came out? A whole bunch of cards. We got co-worker. So, co-worker for Twitch is Ellen. Right? I don't know what the fuck Allison does. We have international link, which is Jeffrey Epstein and all that other shit was all international, right? And then we got burned. So let's stop here and ask a couple of questions. Angels, ancestors, does Ellen have anything to do with Twitch's murder? Does Ellen have anything to do with Twitch's murder? Ask your angels. Romance, no need to worry. Communicate clearly. Not the right time. Perfect timing. A year ago. Success in the present. The situation will improve in the future. Forgiveness in the past. Yes in the present. If you believe in the future. So this is the first big yes we've gotten since we've started asking questions about Twitch and Stefan, that's his real name, and his wife Allison. So now I feel like if it was like a complete yes that Ellen had everything to do with this yes should have been in the past position. With it being in the present position, it kind of means like everybody just thinks so. You know what I'm saying? Like, or basically she reaped some type of benefits, or it was like she was part of the plan or come up in some sort due to his demise or his death, or the energy of his death is somehow going to be like linked back to her, like to bolster her publicity, her show ratings, stuff like that. Like, interesting. Okay. So was Ellen part of the conspiracy for Stefan to be murdered? Was Ellen part of the conspiracy for Stefan to be murdered? Improving health. I keep getting this compromise card with this situation. Remain positive. Ask help from others. There goes that couple again. Was she part of the conspiracy? Because remember earlier they said there was, and see, helpful people came. She was part of these helpful people. That's why I'm like, she's part of this group of whatever these group of people are that's coming out at the beginning when they're talking about the drugging and shit like that. So, let's keep trying to paint this picture. Oh, let me ask something else. Does Stefan's demise have anything to do with Jeffrey Epstein and that whole actual angels? They keep having, and then this couple again, acts help from others keeps coming out. Trust the process. Does Stefan's demise have anything to do with Jeffrey Epstein? Recovery, helpful people. Yeah, it's linked in some way. What that is, I'm not completely certain. It's linked in some way. Okay. Let's keep pulling some cards from this true crime deck and see what else comes out. Tell me more. What really happened to Stefan? The letter H just came out. Lies. Tell me more. What really happened to Twitch, aka Stefan Boss? What just came out? See, we got organs transfer. We had body snatcher earlier. We got organs transfer just came out. Mixed race just came out. East just came out. Beat up just came out. The letter I just came out. Love you just came out. Serial killer just came out. Out of state just came out. An angel. This is very interesting, y'all. Tell me more. Dirty gun. Ooh. I'm getting a crazy ringing in my left ear. Damn, that was wild. Something about this dirty gun. That was loud as hell. Okay. Lies again. So many lies around this shit. Politician. Lies came out twice. Good person. Protest. Perv. So, y'all, this is pretty crazy. What's up, Mashay? You hear me? Was Ellen... Ooh, that's a good question, Latasha. So, was Ellen and Allison in a relationship? Was Ellen and Allison in a sexual relationship? Look what came out. First things first. I pop. That was a great question. Yes. Communicate clearly. There was some communication that links that can prove that. This is some odd shit, boy. This is some odd shit. Let's keep pulling. And who was a perv here? What the fuck? Who was a perv? Tell me more. What really happened to Stefan, aka DJ Twitch? New street drug. So we're dealing with a few elements here. There's a few elements, but we said drugged. So the new street drug out that I know of is ketamine. So that's giving drug to do what I say. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's giving ketamine. I have a ketamine card, but it didn't come out. But new street drug that I know of is ketamine, unless it's something else. They change this shit every 5 minutes. We got the letter Z. And then keep your eyes peeled. Tell me more. Apple bottom make them want to bite. My job. See, this has everything to do with that show, Ellen. Everything is centered around that show, Ellen, and I don't know what other jobs he had though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know what else. I could be tripping. But then we got ABC agency. So you see what I'm saying? This is some more behind the scenes shit. Dirty cop. Faith. Found out. And remember, we got informant earlier. So if you're an informant, you have to be working with some type of ABC agency. If you in some type of informant, and that informant industry was on Allison. So, ooh, the letter P just came out. on the right track, because like it just hit me. It just fucking hit me. I got the letter S and then hoes and thoughts. Okay. It just hit me. So what if Allison, I guess I got crazy chills because I feel like this is right. What if Allison was trying to get close to Ellen to get more information about Jeffrey Epstein? She was dispatched by an ABC agent. Allison was. Twitch's wife. Was dispatched by an ABC agency to get close to Ellen to get more information because they still trying to wrap this Jeffrey Epstein shit up behind the scenes. It's not over with. It's not over with. So I think that's a huge nugget right there. That's a major crux of what really happened to him. Cause like I got crazy chills, and then I got that on the right track. As soon as that shit hit my mind, that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving. Yeah, fentanyl too though. They was mixing fentanyl with the motherfucking ketamine. Yes, fentanyl with the ketamine. It's like some type of I'm not in the party scene, so I wouldn't know the motherfucking new street drugs. But whatever it is, it keep coming up in all my little current readings. I just started doing like the last end of this year. This new street drug of some sort keeps popping up. But yeah, that's exactly what I'm getting here. So now we need to ask, does Ellen know that Allison is an informant? Does Ellen know that Allison is an informant? Does Ellen know? Not quite. Not quite. Not quite. I don't think she really knows. I keep getting this couple. I don't know who's this couple that's around. I don't know. It's a couple that's keep coming up in this energy. I don't know who these people. It's just a man and a woman. I don't know if it's a man and a woman cop duo or whatever, like a partner shit, or it's just like a relation. I don't know, but anyway, I don't think Ellen knows that Allison is an informant. Okay, so. So now we need to go to the personality deck. Because, like, who wanted... Because I just keep getting a group of people. When I keep asking internally, like, well, who wanted him dead? And it's like a group of people. Now, you know, the group of people could be the people that's on, you know, that's embroiled in this Epstein shit. That it just don't seem like he would know that much, you know? But I feel like it's something that he did know. So, who wanted Stephen dead? Who's responsible for his death? Fun Times just came out. Who's responsible for Stephen's death? Who wanted him dead? Who wanted him dead? So we getting a lot of female. It's a lot of female energy. So we getting Beauty Queen. Ooh, I feel like his wife kind of resembles this picture, right? We getting Beauty Queen. Excuse me, Dating Queen. We getting Beauty Queen. You know what I'm saying? Because she was definitely dancing and shit like that. Is what that gives. Dating Queen gives like a sugar daddy. You on these sides, you fucking with a lot of people, you got a lot of side guys. You know, a side guy came out earlier. Obstacles, okay, there was obstacles going on. Maybe he was in her way of some sort. Children, okay. I don't, you know, I'm asking who wanted him dead, and this is all that's coming out. So this appears to be a mom with children that likes to do a lot of partying, nightlife shit. Could be supposed to be like more mature, but loves the party life. Tell me more. We keep getting Fun Times again. Well, how we got fun the same card again? We got Fun Times twice. Look at that. And we got Obstacles twice. Look at this. Fun Times twice. Obstacles twice. Like, what that's telling you? What that's telling you? That's fucking crazy, right? Right? Who is responsible for Twitch's murder? We just keep getting a lot of female energy, y'all. It's just a lot of female energy. Gossip, talk, which is that communication energy that kept coming out. Something about talking. Blind female. Again, y'all. And this is definitely magic. So, What the fuck? You heard me? Yes, ketamine is the new perk. What you talking about? You said, ask, is Allison married to someone else as well, maybe under a different name? Oh, shit. Because it's giving disguises. Because usually this card represents somebody that wears wigs or wears disguises or changes their hair. So that's interesting that you said that. And then appearance changed, came out on her energy too earlier. Y'all remember that card came out? So that's actually a great question. And then we got politicians. Politicians was linked to Jeffrey Epstein shit, right? And a pedophilia and an adrenochrome and all that other crazy shit, right? What the fuck, bro? This is a tangled web. Is Allison married to someone else under a different name? Let go. Trust the process. Communicate clearly. Big happy changes. Is she married to somebody else under a different name? So it's given unlikely. I don't know. It's given no. Like it's given no. This shit is interesting though. This is crazy. This is crazy. And perhaps they wanted his kids. I don't know. I could be reaching right here, but maybe they wanted his kids that he got with her to be involved in that kitty pedophilia. Is that true? Angels, ancestors, is that true? Because why would we get obstacles with the children and fun times? I mean, yeah, it could have linked to a mother and shit like that, and he in the way of some shit she want to do or something like that. But maybe the shit that she want to do is these kids in this motherfucking rain. Yeah, and the abundance card came out. It should have been a hardcore no. If that's the case, why would abundance come out as if like boom, you wanting them? Because that shit pays. It's up to you. Money, opportunity. Y'all listen here. It's something about what I just said. So the children that he shared with her, she wanted to put them children in their kitty pedophilia shit that they do out there. He didn't want his children in that shit is what I'm saying. But she like, it's gonna bring in money. It's gonna bring in money. It's gonna bring in money. Like they gonna be drugged or something. They won't even know. Like, y'all, it's giving wild. It's giving wild as fuck. Like, this crazy. Let me get these cards out the way and just pull some more. Is there anything else we need to talk about? Yeah, Ellen was in her ear to do this shit. You see what I'm saying? Ellen want the kids. You hear me? What's up, Stephanie? Thank you. I appreciate that. We also need to do the world predictions. We're probably going to do that in this video. Ooh, world predictions. Maybe I'll just end this one and do world predictions in a second. Now, let me go to some people that pay for readings. My bad. I just wanted to go into that Twitch thing real quick. My curiosity was like, what the fuck? Okay, let me see who paid for a reading. And then when I'm done with the readings, then I'm going to cut to the world predictions video after this. Bitch, me. Damn, that's fucking crazy. Crazy. This is for the time I gave you flowers. For the moolah. All right, Rhonda, what's up? Girlie, it's your turn. We finna do your reading. Me and Mr. Wrong get along so good. That TikTok shit is in my head, boy. It's an addiction. TikTok's anonymous. TikTok anonymous. Angels. Ooh. Rhonda, now what do the angels got to tip you? Because why would all these cards come out? Like, Rhonda, hold up. What you been up to? Oh, they got a lot to tell you. Hold the line, man. Can we get some order in the court with this? Angels, can we get 3 cards, please? What does Rhonda need to know? Rhonda, why would all them cards bust out like that? What you been up to? They been waiting for you to call. They done bum rushed the line. They been waiting for you to call. Damn. What you been doing, Rhonda? The people that bum rush the line. Why is clairsentience here? Why is remember who you are here? Why is teaching and learning here? Me and Mr. Wrong get along so good. And then tough love. All right. Angels, ancestors. Why is bright future here? Purification. Why is be strong here? Infinite supply. Okay. Let's get into your reading. All right, Rhonda. Clairsentience is out. First, it says, Archangel Raguel, notice your reoccurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. So, yes, you have a psychic ability. You have a spiritual awareness. You have a gift, and it's clairsentience. What does that mean? So, just like I just got those chills, or I get like an ear ringing, or you may get like some other type of indication that whatever you're doing, thinking, feeling is exactly right. You get that same thing. Okay, so Spirit is saying don't ignore that. It's there for a reason. Make sure that you pay attention to the guidance when you get those small nudges, as they do signify divine guidance. On top of that is Lakshmi, bright future. It says stop worrying, everything is going to be fine, period. So maybe you were worried about your future. Maybe you did something to compromise your future, like you just did something, or you held yourself back in some way to compromise your future. But I feel like that's going to be all turned around. I feel like it was something that you was second guessing, perhaps like a risk or something you needed to take, or was this the right move? Maybe you were just like double thinking, if you will. So you were just, you knew something was right, but then you just kept rethinking it and kept rethinking it till you damn near just thought yourself out the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just worrying about the worst instead of just simply going with your first mind to just go, start, do, whatever that may be. It says, that's so, girl, what does this tough love message say? Get the fuck out of your head. Get in your heart. It misses you. So all that means is that you need to start listening to your intuition. Stop overthinking. Like, your mind can definitely overthink something that your instincts is telling you that's right for you. Okay? That's so crazy. I love when that happens. It freaks me out every time. Okay, it says, remember who you are. Archangel Michael, you are a powerful, loving, and creative child of God. You are very loved. Okay, so Spirit is saying, girl, remember all the stuff you've been through. Remember your gifts. Remember your talents. Remember your strengths. Remember that you got a purpose. Remember your dreams. You know what I mean? Like, remember who you are at your core. Quick, don't try to be somebody else. Don't get persuaded by distractions of trying to do this, that, and that. You know what you need to be doing already. Like, so Spirit is like, get on it. Get on it. Quit. It's like sometimes if your dreams scare you, that's exactly where you need to be going. Because if something doesn't scare you, it ain't right for you. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, something that's like, man, I don't know. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should be scared. Like, not scared to dream big, but like, if your dreams don't scare you, then maybe you're not dreaming big enough. Do you see what I'm saying? Like, period. Purification, it says it's time for a cleaning, a cleansing, a detoxification of your body, mind, and soul, period. So you've been holding on to a lot of toxic thoughts. You've been doing a lot of toxic things, thinking, energies, people. It's just like a lot of stuff is holding you back as far as like the things that you are doing. Like, you're putting yourself around people that don't support you. You're putting yourself around people that, like, as soon as you tell them your dreams, they shoot them down. You watching and doing stuff that's not going to add to you becoming a better person, or you taking the next step, or you getting any closer to your goal. Like, you want to look like this, but you're eating this every day. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's like you're doing stuff that's actually holding you back from the person who you're meant to be. So Spirit is saying, listen, stop being afraid. You're not meant to just blend in. You're meant to stand out. So embrace that. Okay? Be different. Be who you really are. Don't be afraid to shine. But it starts by cutting out stuff that's no longer serving you. So the tough love message on top of that is definitely yoga, exercise. Spirit is saying, listen, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay? That's how you connect to the angels, you know what I'm saying, to your angels and ancestors. Meditating, journaling, yoga, stretching, you know what I mean? Breathing exercises, all of that is what that means. Get back to doing that. And then it says, especially get your sleep. Get your sleep. You're not sleeping well. It says you're being your ass because you're fucking tired. Face the pillow now. So perhaps you're not sleeping well. You're staying up late doing stuff. It could be staying up late watching TV. Just like letting your mind. I feel like your mind is just always going and going. Like you're always up in your head. It's so crazy. Instead of just going with your instincts, your emotions sometimes. Sometimes they reverse it and they say your emotions are bad for you. But in your case, it's like you need to balance it out. It's almost like you're overthinking, but you're not taking into account your instincts and your intuitions and emotions and feelings of things. It's like they want you to have a smooth balance of both. And you're definitely unbalanced with like all the thoughts and the logic and the overthinking. And I feel like that's what's really keeping you up at night. So Spirit is like, you need to do like a nighttime routine. Like it's a shower, it's a lotion, it's a face care, it's some nice pajamas, it's a spray of chamomile on your pillow, it's the lighting of a candle, a night light, music, I don't know, is it exercising before, like whatever. You need a whole little nighttime routine to kind of wind your mind down so you can start getting this proper sleep. Because whatever they're trying to get you ready for, you need energy, a clear mind, a clear heart to do it. And right now your energy and aura is very much cluttered. That's what I'm getting. So then we have teaching and learning. It says, Archangel Zadkiel, keep an open mind, learn new ideas, and teach those new ideas to others, okay? So whatever you're going through on your journey here to get to this person who you need to be, perhaps you're going to help other people get to that in the future. Maybe you'll be some type of motivational speaker, a life coach, a spiritual coach, whatever that may be. But there's something in the journey that you're taking right now that's very important. So it needs to be like noted. It could even be vlogged. It could be what am I trying to say? Documented. There also could be an urge for you to go back to school in the future. I feel like maybe that was something that you were maybe prolonging, and it's like you always wanted to do, but you just like, man, I don't know, and so, and because some people don't need school, but whatever I feel like maybe you're trying to do, there is a skill that maybe you need to like learn professionally, so then you can go ahead and just put that back into your community and start teaching that shit to other people, you know. Okay, on top of that is segment, which is be strong. It says you are stronger than you think you are, and your strength assures a happy outcome. So again, there is a need for you to understand that you're supposed to be a leader. There's a spot open, ready, like for you, and they're waiting for you to do the steps necessary to get there, to hold the spot, hold your throne. That, you know what I'm saying? That's there for you. It's waiting for you. It's made for you. But if you if you're too afraid to be who you really are, you'll never reach there, and you just keep be like, what if? Or you see somebody else like that could be me. It's supposed to be you. Do you see what I'm saying? I don't know if you find yourself doing that often, like you see other people that are emulating the life that you really should be living, but you're the only one that's holding yourself back from it because you feel like maybe you don't deserve it or it's not for you or something like that. You see? But it is. So Spirit is saying you do you. Stop trying to change people. That shit never works. So Spirit is saying, listen, stop worrying about what I just said, other people. Worry about you. Focus, like almost like you giving your power away and you put in everything, all your energy externally. Instead of putting all the energy, that power that you really have internal, like working on yourself, focusing on yourself, like all that shit that you really would, like you could see somebody else, like if I was them, bop, 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 bop. Just do that and do it for yourself and you will be them. You know what I'm saying? Do you see what I'm saying? Because like there's a weird disconnect going on with you. Um, but it feels like fear. It just simply feels like fear, which is understandable because you know as humans we do that. But look, this is what's at the bottom of the deck for you. You know what to do. I've been saying it the whole reading basically, or change your real. It says trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Your instincts, your intuition. That's why I'm saying it's not like I'm telling you something that you don't really know. And you be seeing people like all she need to do is boom, boom, boom. And people could be looking at you like all she need to do is boom, 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 boom. You see what I'm saying? So, but since you know that, then what you do the boom, 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 and you'll be that bitch. You hear me? On top of that, we have infinite supply. It says you are supplied for your today and all of your tomorrows. So don't worry about I need to have this in order to get that, or you got everything you need in order to get what you want. And Spirit is saying you need to go ahead and capitalize, cash it in. Period. Your last tough love message is, girl, get yourself a little makeover. When you look good, you feel good, you do good, they pay good. Period. Right? So Spirit is saying, listen, do a little makeover. Do a little makeover. Spirit is like, you're not even looking like yourself right now. Okay? You need to do a whole overhaul right now. Okay? Whole overhaul. It's time for you. It's the new year finna come. It's a new year, new you. This for you. Get on it. New hair, new diet, new lifestyle, new mind, new you. By 6 months, you're gonna be closer to that person that you've been seeing yourself in when you scroll on TikTok or you walk down the street. You like, man, it's supposed to be me. Or you see a potential in somebody. You're like, all you need to do is boom. She don't even know what she got. People looking at you and thinking the same thing. You don't know what you got, but you do know what you got. So start capitalizing on that right now. Start etching it out little bit by little bit. Etching, carving yourself out little bit by little bit. And 6 months from now, you'll be closer to that person who you desire to be, who you're supposed to be in no time. It's just every day take a step closer to your goal, and it's how can you not reach your goal? If every day you take a step closer to that goal to make sure that you get there, how can you not get there? Period. So that was your reading, Rhonda. I hope it resonated, girly. You said Big Scar just died. I don't even know who the fuck Big Scar is. Okay, and Nicole Lee, did you want to read it on live? Because I know you had sent a donation for me. Me and Mr. Wrong get along so good. I'm really trying not to be upset, girlie. I'm really trying. But those them people texted me early today. For real, for real. Thanks for the 40. I really appreciate it. And Rhonda sent 20 a little tip. I appreciate it, okay? I appreciate it. Jasmine, you up next for your reading if Nicole don't want to read it. This is what it's time. You gave me flowers. Y'all, definitely stay tuned and come back because I'm definitely going to do a world predictions video after I wrap up doing my readings over here with my people. I'm just touching base. I know I've been popping up sporadic as fuck over here, so I'm just making sure I'm getting all my people that want to read it. And then once that wraps up, I'll do a world predictions video right after this, so make sure you come right on back if you got to step away from your girl, okay? Because y'all know my other world prediction video was on point. Was on pizzoint. Pizzoint. You remember? Me and Mr. Bone get along so good. She said it's just a don't be mad. Do you want to read it? She said yes. Okay, so you gonna get a reading. Bop, 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 bop. All right, angels, ancestors. What does Nicole need to know? What does Nicole need to know? Nicole, do you really be listening to me when I give you readings? Do you really? I feel like you're so headstrong. I feel like you don't be listening to me. You don't be listening to the spirit. You don't be listening to me. Do you really be listening? Why is prioritized here? Ooh, that was a lot of cards. Now, wait a minute. Angels. Ooh. I think it was another message that needs to come out there, but okay. Why is nurture here? Life review. Victory. Me and Mr. Wrong. So listen, definitely, I don't know that you recently just come from the doctor or you need to go to the doctor, Nicole. There's something about like your hormones or your body or something like you need blood work done. Like there's something that needs to be checked. I don't know if you just already done that, okay? But if you haven't, I'm getting chills. But if you haven't, you need to, okay? Me and Mr. Wrong get along so good. I think that cranberry juice be giving me white burn a little bit, you know? Why is Easy Does It in Mother Earth here? Why is Infinite Supply here? Let me just do this. Why is Infinite Supply here? Endings and beginnings. Inner Goddess. Alright, Nicole, let's get it. How about with 16? Period. We got prioritize. Archangel Metatron. It says, focus on your highest priorities Archangel Metatron will help you get organized and motivated. You need to start getting organized and motivated. So this is in the past, so maybe you already realize this and you're trying to put things that are really important first, and you're trying to put them in order as to what you need to do. Because sometimes you've been putting stuff that wasn't important first and stuff that's really important last. Okay? So Spirit is saying reverse that. I feel like you already done that. And just basically just mark stuff off your list. Okay? On top of that, Mother Earth. So something about prioritizing being a mom. Definitely, they step into your maternal and mother energy. Something about like something about being natural. Something about these head wraps too. Look at this picture. Doesn't this picture even look like you? Look at this, Nicole. Are you looking at the screen right now? How your head wraps and stuff be? So I don't know if it's like a matter of changing the pattern or connecting with like an African shop or something about like connecting with somebody that already does like prints or something like that. But like something about I'm getting like an African shop. I'm getting chills. That's what it's supposed to be. That's the message. I don't know if you already did because it's in a past position. So I don't know if you already thought about it and I'm just like confirming something. But yeah. Then it says easy does it. Una. It says there is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So there is something happening and unfolding for you, um, that you don't quite see. Okay, that you don't quite see, but it's not gonna just like come overnight, maybe. And because it doesn't come fast as you want, you may lose faith or lose steam. But Spirit is like, no, keep going, keep going, keep having faith in the unseen because it's going to pop up and materialize when you really least expect it. Is the message. The tough love messages on top of that is, girl, listen, this is your energy all day. You gotta loosen the fuck up on some type of control. Like you are definitely a control freak, okay? You are a control freak. And Spirit is like, I don't know if it's a matter of you needing to get laid or what. Maybe you haven't been having too much sex lately or what. But Spirit is like, you have become very rigid in some way, shape, form, or fashion and unbalanced. Um, and it's like you're not allowing things to happen as they should. You're basically like messing up a divine plan that's supposed to be unfolding for you because you're wanting it to either happen faster than it should or something like that, you know? So it's like Spirit is like give shit time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everything doesn't need to be controlled. Sometimes you gotta actually go with the flow and let things simply unfold organically. But I know that's hard for you to do. I do know that that's hard for you to do. Oh, this is really you. Spirit is really talking because this is really you. This is really you. This is really you. This is really you. So Spirit is saying you're not listening enough. It says stop talking if you're not listening, looking at the screen. It says stop talking, shut your mouth, and listen. Before we even got into the reading, what did I say? That's so crazy, right? Because legit, I feel that's your energy all day. You don't be listening. You don't be listening. I don't know if it's in the past, so maybe you realize you don't be and you want to change it. But legit, you don't be listening. You don't. You don't be listening. You don't. So Spirit is basically saying you don't know everything, okay? There's some things that are happening that you don't see. And sometimes you're called to do things that don't make sense to you, but you should still do them because you don't understand how those little things could add up. Or maybe it's telling you to drive a certain place. Maybe they want you to meet somebody when you get there. Whatever, you know what I'm saying? It might be. But it's like, stop trying to control the plan. I don't know. Like it's like you're trying. It's like you're supposed to be co-writing with God in the universe, and it's like you like fuck this. I got it. You know what I'm saying? Like no, y'all sit in the back seat. No, I know where the fuck we going. Like you know, it's like that. That's your energy, and they like us. Calm down. Like we know, like where we're going, like what we're doing. That's your energy all day. That's crazy. They want you to listen more. You know what I'm saying? Like listen internally more. Like if you ask the universe a question, listen for the answer. Don't be like, I ain't heard shit. So you know what I'm saying? Like that's you all day. So Spirit is like, just calm the fuck down. Like chill. We're gonna give you the answer. Like the answer is loading. Like you know what I'm saying? Maybe buffering sometimes. I don't know. But it's like definitely you get ahead of yourself and you can kind of mess stuff up. Legit. Oh my god, this is so you. It's so you. It's funny as fuck. It's just so you. Okay, so then it says nurture. Archangel Gabriel, as you nurture a child, you nurture your own inner child. Both activities are important for you right now. So definitely be around family, be around your children. I don't know if somebody is like welcoming a baby that you know. I don't know if they want you to just do more things for like mothers and children. I feel like it's like mothers and like do more things for mothers and children. Something about also um volunteering. Do they still do that with volunteer with the newborn babies? I don't. Did they shut that down? Motherfuckers were stealing kids back in the day. I don't know, but something about like volunteering with like babies. I don't know how you would do that. Do they? Can you still do that at the hospital? I don't know, but yeah, something like that, right? And then like I don't know, something about like cloth for children or blankets for children. Blankets for children. Okay. But then we got Sedna. Listen, infinite supply. You got everything you need. You got everything you need. You legit do. It says you are supplied for your today and all of your tomorrow. So don't worry about what you don't have. Don't worry about what you don't have, because all of that is going. Whatever you feel like you lost or you don't have will all be replaced in the future. But you have to follow these small little inclinations that I'm giving you. That's also you've been given. It's not like they're giving you stuff like they're giving me stuff that they're not giving you. Okay, so it's like I should be confirming stuff that you already know, right? So it's like it's no need for you to get around it if because I'm not in your head. So if I'm confirming stuff that you was already thinking and you still not doing it, come the fuck on, you know. So then the tough love message behind that is you are going through some tough shit, but everybody has their turn though. So welcome to yours. Gather your tired ass up and handle it. So spirit is like again, if you don't like where your life is right now, your situation is right now, you have every tool at your disposal to change it, which is your mind. Like your mind dictates your whole reality. Your a plan to get out of boom 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 comes from your mind. Your mental what am I trying to say? Your mental fortitude is what's going and perseverance is what's going to get you out of situation after situation, because the shit don't stop till you fucking dead. And even when you dead, as we've seen here, you still got shit to do. So spirit is like, girl, listen, it's all good. You're going through this down period in life, so called, because you're supposed to be learning something while you're here. So while you're in this space, gather, learn, take what you're supposed to be learning, and move forward. Don't get stuck or comfortable in the situation that you're in right now, because it's temporary. Okay, is the message. In your future energy, we have life review. Okay, Archangel Jermiel. It says, take inventory of your life and resolve to change or heal anything that's imbalanced. So again, we talked about those imbalances earlier. There is a need for you to go to the doctor. There is something that needs to be checked, altered. I don't know if it's like a matter of medication. I don't know what it could be, but it does feel like slightly hormonal. It could involve your menstrual cycle or something like that. I don't know. But definitely there's just a need to just really take account as to what I've been through. Have I healed from it? Do those things continue to affect me today? Who am I today? What do I want as a person today? Who am I? What do I like? What I don't like? Who do I want to be? Who do I want to show up in the world as? What type of mother do I want to be? What type of example do I want to show? What type of legacy do I want to leave? All of these questions is what spirit is saying. Sometime in the future, near future, you will be asking yourself. You will be there. I don't know if there's a situation that'll cause for you to get reflective like that or what, but I do feel like there is something like that. You like, you know what? Time is ticking. Like I can't keep wasting time. So it's something about you're going to get real serious about what you're doing, what the moves you should be making. You know what I'm saying? All of this shit. Like, cause time is not running out, but like we're getting to like the third, fourth quarter. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. Um, we have endings and beginnings. It says the old must be released so that the new can enter, which is what I just said. So you have to let go of the Nicole who you used to be, the little girl you used to be, the person you used to be in your adolescence, 20s, 30s. Like you got to let go of who you used to be, and we have to focus on who you want to be now. Who are you now, and who do you want to be later on? Who do you want to show? What legacy and all of that stuff? Like there is going to be a need for you to really figure that out internally. Okay, right? Take note of that and then make steps to back that up. Okay, but this is all happening as it should for you. because there's an ending phase of who you used to be, and there's a new phase starting of who you are meant to be. Okay? So now we have don't fucking force it. If this is not for you, I listen. Spirit is they love to get you together, Nicole, because you don't be fucking listening. Okay, you don't be listening. Don't fucking force it. Allow shit to come to you. Is this not you? Is this not you? Spirit listens. Is this not you? Oh my God! Wow. Spirit is not playing to you. Listen, they got your number. Spirit got your number to the T tonight. Not playing. Not playing at all. Listen, but overall energy victory, Archangel Sandalphone. Your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. That's what we've been saying. Look, like you sometimes you just get caught up in what you can't see. And you like, well fuck it. If I can't see it, it's not real. That's not true. That's not true. It's shit going on behind the scenes that you don't even know about. It's inner workings of things that's happening that you don't even know about. And it's like, again, like I told y'all, when y'all doubt what you don't see, when you don't have faith, it's simply telling God, I don't believe you. I don't trust you. I don't believe you. And then, I mean, if you if you have I don't know what to call it, a spiritual based faith, or if you just, you know what I'm saying, like, that's a huge fuck you. You know what I'm saying, to the universe. Like, you would just say the universe, like, I don't trust you. I don't believe you. I don't trust it. Fuck you. You know what I mean? Like, that's what it's saying when you don't have faith, legit. Like, claim it. It's yours. So Spirit is like, girl, listen. Victory is right here. You're going to have victory. You're supposed to be victorious. You have these creative abilities. You think you have these creative abilities for no reason, Nicole? I've never even saw nobody be creative. Like, girl, you be whipping out shit that I've never fucking, you know what I'm saying? I don't know anybody like that. I don't know anybody like that. Okay, so it's like you're you, and you're unique for a reason, and you have to cash in on it. Nobody could be you. I've never seen another you. Like, it's a lane for that. Like, it's like you have to really lean into the shit that you don't see and really have faith. And sometimes you just, like I said, get ahead of yourself. You second guess it. You shoot yourself in both feet, both toes, both feet, and hands. And Spirit like, what the fuck? You do this every time. You know what I mean? Like, we were rooting for you. Like, it's that energy. Okay, we got inner goddess right here. Listen, it says awaken your inner goddess through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. Okay, so again, you have a lineage spiritually of goddesses and divine energy. Okay, you need to lay into that, lean on that. Okay, bring that forth. Like, they want you to just really get some waist beads, get you a little, do some, I don't know, is it a dancing class or some type of Zumba, but like, they want you to like really get in touch like with these African roots. Like, I'm seeing like drums and like women, like they want you to connect with some type of like, like you need some African friends, like some with the accents, you know what I mean? Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, you, like, I think there's an African woman that still dresses traditionally that you need to connect with, because she's also a seamstress, but she has connections. I don't know if I'm tripping. I don't think I'm tripping. But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. So then the tough love message on top of that is love. Oh, it says get some, give some. It will cheer your ass up. So you're missing some type of connection from some, like, I don't know if it's from Isaiah. Like, you know, saying you're missing love in some way, shape, form, or fashion. And Spirit is like, listen, a way to trick yourself to bring love, either like if it's a relationship or whatever, is to just simply put that love back into yourself. Like, I recently just started buying myself flowers again and shit like that, and making sure like I'm taking time like on myself in the shop. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, pour that love back into yourself. Because when somebody come around, if they don't even, they gonna treat you how you treat you. So if you treat yourself with the bare minimums and this and that, that's how they're going to give you, and that's how they're going to treat you. So it's like, put that love back into yourself, and you going to get everything that you deserve. These sound like just like words, but they're not. Okay? You going to see. If you allow it, because we just said you be fucking it up. You be getting in the way, shooting yourself in the hands and the foot. Put 3 holes in your boat. Boop, boop, boop. And you be like, damn, I'm sinking? You got to stop this shit. Okay, you gotta stop this shit. Period. But girlie, that was your reading. Next, we doing Jasmine. What's up, girlie? So listen, the last time me and you spoke, I forgot where you was staying, but you broke up with old girl. And you've been focusing on yourself the last time we spoke. So I'm gonna check your energies and see what you've been up on. What you been up to. I hope it's good stuff, Jasmine, because you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. So you should be seeing some rewards by now, right? Right. The last time we spoke. All right, let me check you out. Girl, you definitely be on the move. You going back to school soon? Yeah, you told me that. Period. Jasmine. All right, let's get on it. Let's see. So, angels, ancestors, what does Jasmine need to know? Tell me more. Ooh, Jasmine. Okay. Why is clairsentience here? All right, Paris, your money just came through. I just got a little notification on the what? Why is sensitivity here? Why is clairvoyance here? Why is clear your space here? Why is don't back down here? Why is past life here? Why is inner goddess here? Why is start delegating here? Yeah, I really want some more cranberry juice. I ain't gonna lie. Why is it so good to me? What's up, Nay? How you doing? You heard me? Let's get it. How about with 16? Let's get it. So listen, we got clairsentience. It says, Archangel Raguel, notice your physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Okay? What does that mean? Just like I told my other homie, when you get those earringing, you get a little headache, a little twinge, a little bottle pop out of nowhere, a little noise, a little feather, a little synchronicity on the phone, or something. You drive by, you know what I'm saying? Like, coincidences just don't be happening for no reason. But you getting reoccurring something happening to you to signify that you're on the right path. You ask internally for confirmation and you get it. So it's like, don't doubt that confirmation when you ask for it and you get it. Okay? Period. They saying, hey, it's us. Just letting you know. Okay? But it's also just signifying that you also have a gift. Okay? Right? Like, not everybody has that internal gift to be guided to get an answer back. Do you see what I'm saying? You have to vibrate at a certain level in order to get that. So again, I'm telling you, I know before I even got into it that you've been doing a lot of work on yourself. And this is showing right here in the reading because it's basically reading that you're vibrating way higher than you used to be. Okay, so now it says, Brigitte, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right, okay? Period. So you definitely been in there now. I think in the past you was putting every motherfucking everybody before you to your own detriment and won't get nothing in return. And you like, oh no. I'm never doing that shit again for the matter of love or whatever the fuck it could be. Okay? You're not doing that no more because it's stupid. It's like, how can you be there for somebody else if you ain't even there for yourself? You like, no. See, me, I'm coming first. Okay, so you know that now, right? And anytime you feel like something ain't right in the matter of the heart, you like, no, that ain't right. I ain't going for it. You advocating for yourself. You're not letting shit slide no more with people. You like, if something ain't right, you question it out. Why? You letting it go right now. You're not gonna be like, oh, I don't know. She was digging a weird vibe. Like, that's how you used to be. But now you speaking up like, explain yourself. You know? That's what's up. You protecting your heart now instead of putting your heart in the responsibility of somebody else for them to protect and care for it and then get mad when they don't. It's not their fucking heart. It's yours. You know? So the tough love message is, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. So go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink. Spirit is like, listen, lean into your independence, and you have been. It's all good. Lean into your independence because you ain't got to worry about another motherfucker. You ain't gotta be questioned by another motherfucker. You don't got another motherfucker bringing you down. You know what I'm saying? So really, you just really been enjoying your independence and your freedom, your newfound freedom of self. Like it's almost like you found you. You know what I mean? Like you've been doing a lot of work. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Legit. I'm proud of you. You've been doing a lot of work, Jasmine. You have. Sensitivity, Archangel Haniel. It says you are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. So honor yourself and your feelings. Period. Okay? Period. So you're going through a change. Anytime we get sensitivity, you're going from this to that. And anytime you're in some type of transition, it's almost like you're in a vulnerable state. So Spirit is like, make sure that you are filtering out things that could distract, deter, manipulate, confuse, all of those low vibrational energies. Definitely put yourself around high vibrational people, things, music, stuff, shows, environments, just high vibrations all around. Okay. And when you do that, it continues to not, it continues to give you like a motivation to continue to, stay balanced and stay vibrating high. And it continues to just, stay in a level of stasis. You know what I mean? Because how many times have we like worked hard to get balance, and then one thing comes and we fuck it all, like you fuck it all up, and then it gets all fucked up, and you got to do work to bring it back. You know what I mean? And then like you're there for a second, and you fuck it all up again. So it's like you're focused on your energy to keep it like this for a while, like a stasis. You know what I mean? It's a continuous state of balance. It's stasis. Okay. So yeah, but again, it's you just connecting yourself to your feelings, honoring your feelings and stuff that you feel. Because again, you used to ignore your own feelings for the sake of like somebody else's, or you know what I mean. Like it was crazy how you was doing it, but you didn't. I don't think you realized you was doing it, but now you do, and you never going back to how you used to be, how you used to think, and how you used to feel. You never going back. You never going back. It's up from here. Up, then it's up, then it's up, then it's stuck. Then we got past life. So there's something about, let me read what the card says. It says the situation involves a past life memory. So there is right now a convergence of whom the life you used to live before you live this one in this life now. What do I mean by that? So there's wherever your old life ended, right now in these present energies currently, you're picking off where that last life ended. So you're completing something that you never got a chance to in your other life, which speaks to what? Elevation, ascension, and high vibrations. Period. This is what this is all about. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. Like you don't even know. I am proud of you, okay? Like you've been doing so well. Like I'm proud of you. Spirit is like, listen, now it's time for your outside to reflect your inside. Okay, so there's time for some type of makeover. Do you still got locks? If you do, then maybe you should dye them. Maybe you should start getting them like done and put up in different styles. Maybe you should get rid of your glasses and get contacts, get LASIKs. Maybe you should start running in the gym and you start working out and get cut. Really start letting your outside reflect your inside. Because if it do, you're gonna be beating the house off you. Period. All right, so in the future, we got clairvoyance. Archangel Raziel. It says, I'm helping your spiritual sight to awaken fully so that you can clearly see heavenly love. And what does he have in his hand? The chakras and ascension. Girl, what we been saying this whole time? Jasmine, you're there. Like you're getting, like you're on this higher, like it's crazy. I haven't seen this in somebody in a while. Like, you've been doing a lot of work. I'm just, again, proud of you. And like this reading is simply just saying, be it the God, angels, and ancestors, that they're congratulating you for the work that you've done. Like, and just continue to keep going, because there's more stuff and pack. Like, it's almost like watching a movie and it's getting better and better and better and better. But it's not a movie; it's your life. Period. Okay, so keep going. But yes, your spiritual gifts about to heighten in everything. You're gonna be like, damn, Kay. You're gonna be like, damn, I could do what Kay do. Like like legit, you finna get there. Like, I'm seeing it. Like you're very much that tapped in. Um, we got Aphrodite, inner goddess. So again, awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So like almost like balancing out your masculine energy with your feminine energy. Okay, so like just bring a little bit more femininity into shit. Okay, just a little more, just a little more, a little more. So that's a matter of getting your eyebrows arched. You know what I'm saying? Getting you some facials, dyeing your locks, getting them twisted, and like a lock detox, and putting up in different styles and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that. Like, you know, going to the sauna, the gym, you know what I'm saying? Doing like little Medicare stuff, getting your pedicures done, you know, stuff like that, whatever, and just dancing, having a good time, like, you know what I'm saying, like appreciating your femininity, you know what I'm saying, and all of that, like, you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But then here's some more good stuff. Listen, so definitely your diet, eating better, looking better. Yes, focus on all of that because you did so much internal work, and now Spirit is saying now it's time to reflect it on the outside. That is the message, wholeheartedly, and you will get there. That's what it's saying right here in the future. You're gonna start definitely eating better. Okay, definitely balance stuff out with some more vegetables, some more clean eating, some more salads. I don't want to say organic, but it's more like just maybe like less dairy, like almost like just a balance, just balancing it out. Not saying whatever, like stop everything that you eat and that you feel like, you know, people would say is bad, but just balancing stuff out with more fruits, more kombucha, more smoothies, more water, coconut water. You know, go to Whole Foods, go to Trader Joe's, walk around, see what different things, you know what I'm saying, excite you. You never know. Find a new favorite. If you don't expose yourself to certain things, you'll never know. Okay? And then listen, last but least, more money is on the way. More money. This is what we all want, right? More money is on the way. More money, significant. Okay? It says make it rain. Listen, more money. So I don't know what you're doing right now for work, but I don't know if you're gonna be getting a raise or what. But more money is definitely coming in the near future for you. It's a reward for all the work you've done. She said, I just said mine. I'm Jasmine too. Okay, girly. So yeah, you said you still got locks. Okay, period. And you just started working out. Period. Yeah, you about to see this money. You definitely is. Let me get into your overall energy. Your overall energy is clear your space. Archangel Jophiel. It says get rid of clutter, clear the energy around you, and use feng shui. So I don't know what your living situation is, but move some shit around and change how it looks right now. Don't put the put don't use the don't put the bed over there. Put the bed over here. Make sure it's facing west or whatever that feng shui shit say. Um, Make sure your toilet seat stay down. You know what I'm saying? Put a green plant in there, put an orange plant in there, whatever they were saying in feng shui shit. But it do be working. But just also just saying like get rid of like stuff that don't know, like don't serve you, stuff you don't need. Old clothes, old this, old shoes. Get new shit. It's time for new shit. New shit. Cause it's like, listen, you taking off. You see this picture? This girl is taking off, but look, she looking up. Ascension. It's stuff that no longer even interests you. Like maybe you used to dress and have a certain aesthetic. You don't want to look like that no more. It's time for your whole aesthetic to be upgraded. Okay. On top of that, we got Green Tara. It says start delegating. It says ask others, including me, which is Green Tara, which is a goddess, to help you instead of trying to do everything yourself. So all that reads is simply saying understand that I know you've been spending all this time on yourself and building you as an individual, but don't that doesn't mean to shut everybody out. Okay, it just simply means that don't prioritize other people over yourself to your own detriment. That's the message. Okay, so again, if you need something done and you have people around you, start delegating. Like whom, if you feel like there's something you're trying to take on, then start finding people that could take on. You know what I'm saying? Like start trusting. It's time for you maybe to like also start trusting people with different things. You know what I mean? I think you'll know what I mean by that because like it's your life. But the tough love message on top of that is get out of your head, get into your heart. It misses you, right? So with your whole breakup, I understand why you kind of cut off your heart a bit, you know. But Spirit is like, okay, you've done a lot of work, you've healed from that, and now it's time to reconnect back to your heart. Okay, not everybody is like that. Not everybody's gonna hurt you. You know what I'm saying? So set those intentions and put that vibe back out there. If you're seeking to find another relationship, write that down in your journal and who you want them to be and how you want them to show up and stuff like that, and they will appear. It's really just that simple. It sounds crazy, but it's just setting intentions and putting it out there. Okay. um but yeah, that's your reading, Jasmine. I'm so proud of you once again though. Yes, put more trust in people, because not everybody will hurt you. I know. Listen, we all been through we we've all been through fucked up situations with people to allow us to be like, I don't trust people. I don't fuck people. You know what I mean? If anybody feel you, I do. But it's like when you get like that, you can cut yourself off from the good people as well. Okay, that's all they're saying. So I hope you enjoyed your reading, Jasmine. Once again, I'm proud of you. I congratulate you on doing all that work that you've done on yourself. But the best is yet to come, truly. All right. Cha 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 cha. Okay, let me see who's after this. Let me send you back some love, Jasmine. Then we got Parrish next. Parrish, aka Jasmine again, right? All right, Jasmine, let me put these cards up. And then I'm going to get into your reading. She like to twerk it as her surgery. You can feel like, body right now, yeah. Saying, yeah. Let me see it, yeah. Let me see it, yeah. I don't even know why that song is in my head. I want to see it, yeah. Where I ain't heard that song in so long. I don't even know where that's coming from. I want to see it, yeah. I want to see it, yeah. Ba, ba, ba. What am I doing? Don't. Okay, angels, ancestors, what does Jasmine need to know? Girlie, you welcome, and I love you. Ba, 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 ba. All right, what does Jasmine need to know? Ooh, girl, you see that cord just flew? I'll be right back. Gotta pick up this cord for you. Poochie, you left me? You in here? She went back to her bed. You didn't even say hi, fancy. What does Jasmine need to know? All right. Why is you know what to do? Why is that here? Why is overcoming difficulties here? Why is passion here? Why is remember who you are here? Period. Okay. Why is blossoming here? Why is go outside here? Why is transformation here? Satin just came through with another reading. All right, Jasmine, you ready? Let's get it. So, girl, this is the card that flew all the way on the floor. Spirit is really wanting you to know this. You know what to do, okay? The card reached by Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. But what this really is saying, how it flew on the floor, is that, listen, why have you been asking them for stuff when you already know the answer is what it's given? They're not playing. Why have you been asking them for answers to questions you already know the answer to? That's what they saying. They like, you know the answer. What are you talking about? Like this is the energy. Yes. And then it says blossoming. It says you are just getting started. So have patience with yourself and the process, and don't give up. Okay? What does this mean? You're blossoming into the person who you want to be. It requires work, sacrifice, time, energy. Okay? Right? To become this. Spirit is like, we've downloaded you with all the coordinates to the GPS on where you need to do, the stops, how long it's going to take. We gave you the ETA. We gave you everything. And you're just on your journey right now, right? And it's like somehow you're still questioning something when the answers are within. That's the message I'm getting for you as far as your present energy. With it being in the present, it simply means this is something that you've already went through. It's something that you should already know, and you should definitely be relating to whatever I'm saying, perhaps. Okay. So then the tough love message on top of that, if it's not already tough, it says it's not everyone else's fault. It's yours. You are a grown ass adult. Stop blaming others for your shit. What are they talking about? So there is something that you feel like is holding you back while you're on your blossoming journey that you're blaming on somebody else when it's really you're causing the delay. You're causing the hesitation. It's caused by how you're seeing something. Like your perception of something is skewed. And why is it that way? I'm not certain. But it's saying like you're not seeing something accurately. And because of how you're seeing it or choose to see it, it's actually slowing down your progression to becoming this person that you're really trying and fighting hard to be. Okay? I hope that makes sense. All right, next we have overcoming difficulties. Archangel Jeremiel. It says the worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. So everything that we're talking about in your past, it's like let that be there and let that shit be dead. Quit bringing shit that no longer serves you, that's dead completely, energetically, physically dead. Why are you bringing that into your reality? Like spirit is like, why? Why are you like this? Almost like burying a dead animal, and then you bring and like you undig it every day and have dinner with it and put and bury it back, and then you dig it back. Like it's not it doesn't make any sense, right? And that's exactly what you're doing with old energy shit that no longer serve you. Like it's not giving you nothing. It's not doing nothing for you. Why are you doing this? And that's the energy spirit is giving to you right now. Like you've gone through so many other things. Why are you continuously being stuck on whatever this recent thing was? You know? So spirit is like, listen, let it go. You're over it. You're above it. Move past it. Okay? Like change your perspective. Like quit letting low vibrational people take you to a low vibrational space. Meaning like just an example with me earlier, quit letting motherfuckers that's really not, I don't want to say beneath you, but energetically beneath you, take you to their level. Like, don't fall into somebody's energetic trap. Don't be emotionally manipulated. You know what I mean? Like, try to see the silver lining in things, the bigger picture of it all. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think the best way I can also put it is like, don't look at a problem like it's right in front of you. Look at a problem from on top of the problem. Like, where did that problem come from? So you above the problem. You on the side of the problem. You on this side of the problem. You underneath the problem. Do you see what I'm saying? So if you just only look at something this way, your perspective is only what you see. But when you raise your perspective, and your perspective is all, you see everything encompassing of this, and then therefore you can make a better informed decision. Do you see what I'm saying? Okay. So Spirit is saying go outside. Okay. It says you have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. Now we know we're going through an Arctic freeze, but so it's not about essentially really going outside like that in layman's terms. You know what I'm saying? Not so literally is what I'm trying to say. It's more like get out of your comfort zone. You know what I mean? Like I think you're stuck in doing the same things that you're comfortable with, and if you continue to only operate in your comfort zone, then you won't be challenged. You won't learn new things. You won't grow. You won't continue to grow. So never get comfortable or complacent at the level that you're at, because you're never meant to just stay at that one level. You see what I'm saying? So Spirit is like, get outside, mingle, start talking to other people, expand your horizons, talk to people that know more than you. You see what I'm saying? Like, get out there. And you be surprised in how willing people are to help you, give you information, give you insight, give you guidance. Complete strangers. Why do you think people learn stuff just to some people do learn stuff to keep it to themselves, but I mean they're the weird ones. But there's plenty of people out there that learn stuff in order to not gatekeep and pass that information on to people who need to know it. Okay? But Spirit is basically telling you also that there's time to let go of stuff that no longer serves you. People, things, places. You have to move the fuck on. Okay? Like, literally. That's what it says. Move the fuck on. Like, Spirit is not like, Spirit is kind of like annoyed is the energy I'm getting for your reading. Like, annoyed. Like, because there's just like, why are you taking yourself to these places? Like, they really don't get it. Like, they're sitting there like, here she go again with this shit. Like, they're legit annoyed. Um, and it's like, cause you know you're better than it. They know you better than it. You know you better than it. But it's like you keep like doing this fuck shit. Like, Spirit's like, why does she keep doing this shit? So again, the message is shit that no longer serve you. It's gonna move around anyway. If you gotta chase some shit, it ain't for you. Okay, what's for you is finna be it's yours. It's not. It's going right. It's right with you. Your name is on the tag, like it's embroidered. It's for you. Okay, like your picture's right next to it. It's no mistaking it. When it's not for you, listen. God will not listen. He's gonna make it easy. He's gonna take it away. It's gonna be too hard. It's gonna have to put you. It requires too much work. Like, you know, like, what do I have to do about this? Just, you know, you like, you know when something is for. It's easy. You know, like you know when something is like energetically and spiritually right for you. It's easy. It's easy on, like, you know what, this feels right. Like, like, you know it's right. It feels right. Versus like when you're trying to make your like you're trying to make yourself feel like something's right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're trying to convince yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know when some shit ain't right. So in your future energy, we have passion. Archangel Haniel. It says trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and your career. So you're making changes. You're listening to what I'm saying. You're going to be making these different changes in your life. And it's like, especially your love life and your career is where you feel like things could be better. But they will be. But Spirit's like, continue to move forward. Things that are like simply right just don't necessarily materialize overnight. Like, because again, if he gives you exactly what you asked for, sometimes when you're asking for it, you're not really ready. You know what I'm saying? So Spirit's like, take this time to make sure you get ready. So when we do give you what you ask for, you gonna treat it right. It's gonna, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna know what to do with it. You're not gonna fuck it up. You're not gonna fuck it off. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the energy. So take this time. Don't rush. Sometimes we just be wanting to just sake of wanting it, and when we get it, we like, you know what I'm saying? So Spirit's like, listen, take this time, and really take this time. You know what I'm saying, to do the work, right? Because things will be, it's right around the corner. If it's coming up in your energy, it's right around the corner. So then on top of that, we have butterfly mating transformation. It says you are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. What does that mean? So again, you going from who you used to be to who you want to be, who you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going through these endings and beginnings, these changes. But again, it's still stuff has to die. So there's still some more stuff in this process that I'm talking to you right now. And in the process of the future, it's gonna be some other stuff that's gonna, you know, you have to get rid of. You're gonna cut, you know, it's gonna just go away, or you're gonna suddenly just not want it, or whatever it is. It's a lot of stuff that you're about to be like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? And you like, damn, like, I don't want that. Yeah, you don't want that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's gonna be that energy. And Spirit is like, if you continue to just be so concerned with this old stuff, it's gonna be no room for the new stuff. So you have to let the old go so the new can enter. Period. Period. So the tough love message on top of that is definitely start doing some exercising, some meditating, some journaling, some intention setting, some exercising, definitely meditation, journaling, exercising, breathing techniques, breath work, stuff like that. Which is basically getting in contact with your own angels. You don't need me for a reading necessarily. You really don't. Like, people really, you really don't. I'm just simply confirming stuff that you already know. You don't need me for these readings. You know everything I'm telling you. So Spirit is like, listen, you can connect directly to us. You don't need me as a middleman. Like, legit, in the future, you're gonna get to a level of vibration where you like, you know what? Listen, I could quiet my mind enough to simply get those answers. All you really need me for, if you do, is confirmation. Okay, but you can get these answers and information and guidance directly. Okay, and you will in the future, because you would have done enough work to vibrate higher, and when you vibrate higher, you're more in tune. So your overall energy is, remember who you are, Archangel Michael. You are powerful, loving, and a creative child of God. You are very loved. Very, not just only loved, but you're very loved, okay? By the energies that surround you, your angels, your ancestors, and God, you're very loved. If somebody hasn't told you that, or you haven't heard that, or you're not getting the feeling that your contribution to the world is necessary, it is. I'm telling you, they're telling you it is. It is. You have a bright future. There's something that you're destined to do. We all do. But you especially, you have a bright future. So again, stop worrying. Everything is going to be fine. Okay? Stop worrying. Stop worrying. There is a need though to be like, stop obsessing over certain things. Okay? You're not the fucking center of the universe is what the card reads. Stop obsessing. So almost like stop making like, but I think this comes back to your perspective. I feel like something about how you see things is a bit skewed. I don't know where it's coming from, where you're getting this disconnect. But it's almost like everything's about you. People are attacking you. You know what I'm saying? You're the enemy. Like people are always coming for you. Not that sometimes they are or aren't, but it's like change your perspective of the situation. You know what I mean? Because it's not going to be a shortage of motherfuckers coming for you anyways. But change your perspective on how you deal with that type of energy, because it's not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, so definitely work on how you see things, how you process information, um, seeing the bigger picture of things instead of looking at it this way. What about if you looked at it that way? So maybe I feel like if you have a moment where you feel like you're questioning your initial assessment of something, talk to somebody older, more wiser. You know, their logic, they got sense. And you like, damn it, you know what? Damn, I didn't even see it that way. And the more you do, you're gonna be like, damn. And I feel like you'll eventually start to train your mind to be like, okay, okay, I'm gonna start seeing it this way. I'm gonna start looking at the bigger picture, because like sometimes when the closer you are to a picture, you don't see, like, hold your hand up. And the closer you are to your hand, you don't see the lines in your hand, you don't see the grooves in your hand. But the more and more you bag up, you see the grooves, you see the lines, you see a pattern, you see how the stuff is working together, you see how it's all intertwined. Oh, this comes from there. And then the more you see more definition, more lines and more, and then you start to see your wrist, and then you see your arm, you see the lines of your fingers. So it's like, it's that. Okay? But that's your reading, Jasmine. I hope that definitely resonated. Your grandmother just passed this morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. A lot of our grandparents are checking up out of this thing. I'm sorry to hear that about her transition. Yeah, definitely. We'll definitely do some type. You can always hit me up for a personal if you want to do like a mediumship reading with her. If you need some closure, that maybe you didn't get or something like that. Just give it a few days while she's going through her transition, and definitely hit me up for a personal reading. Okay, you know I'll take care of you. You said you pregnant. Your mind and energy has been all over the place, girl. Like, definitely though, that definitely makes sense. But you know what? Everything that I'm seeing here though, because like it almost gives fertility. It almost, you know what I'm saying, like that is a birth. Like, look at that, that's a birth right there. This right here, you know what I'm saying, is the birth. Like, look at the water, look at the rounding, look at her stomach, like look at the two swans in the back. Even this, like the crowning fertility, like right there. Look at the maiden with the butterflies, and for like again fertility. So that's beautiful. I love that. So listen, just get your mind right, get your energy right. You gonna be like, you gonna be fine. Like, your future is, you see this bright future. Like, stop worrying. Everything is legit gonna be okay. Like, take it a day at a time. Like, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Like, you know exactly what to do. And if anytime you need clarity, then you know I'm your girl. Period. Do you know what you having? Are you having like a boy or a girl? What do you do? Are you having twins? If this feels like a girl energy, but I don't know, it could be a boy. I don't know. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Who we got next? Hmm? My stomach growling. All right, let's see. We got Satin pulling up for the triple bonus after her reading. Then we're going to do the world. We're going to reset and do the world predictions video. So make sure y'all stay tuned. We're going to do that right after this. Reading. What's up, Satin girlie? How you doing? We ain't spoken in a little minute. Yeah, it is. This feels like a girl. I could be. Listen, I could be wrong. I could totally be wrong, but this feels. It feels like a girl. It was nothing but feminine energy all over your reading. But do you know if it's twins? Like how do you know if it's twins? Something about it feels like a girl, but something feels like could you possibly be having twins? I don't know. Do you know? It's interesting. Okay, so Satin, aka Baby Al Exquisite. Let's get into it. All right, angels, ancestors. What does Satin need to know? Okay. All together now. Once together now. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Bitch, I being. Why is prioritized here? Why is spread your wings here? Why is victory here? Why is gentleness here? Why is don't back down here? Why is receptivity here? Why is blossoming here? Why is bodies of water here? It's definitely not twins. You 3 months. But I'm getting like a girl, like something's like a twinning energies. I'm getting like twinning them. So it feels like you in a, like, I guess it's just you being a girl and your baby being a girl. But it's like because I was getting like twinning them. That's my twinning them. Like girls. Like I'm getting like, I don't know. This is like you as the mom and the baby is the girl. But I was getting 2 girls. I don't know. I don't know. Interesting though. Is it possible they could find a late twin? I don't know. Maybe it's just you and the girl. But you should be knowing soon, though, right? Okay. All right, said. Here we go. Prioritize. Archangel Metatron. Focus on your highest priorities. I will help you get organized and motivated. What does that mean? So you've been putting more energy into what's important. You've been putting less time into distractions and things that don't serve you and things that's not helping you become a better person and a better version of yourself. You've been letting all that shit go and you've been focused on only the stuff that's going to better you. And you've been seeing a lot of change because of that. Okay? You're starting to see change because of that. So in the past, I feel like you've tried to do this before again and again. This card reads, don't back down. Stand up for what you believe is right. So again, there's a need for you. I feel like something about focus. I feel like I just completely lost my focus. And I'm like, what was that about? And I just feel like something about like your distractions and your focus were off. But I feel like now, like, you're starting to, I don't know if you're taking some for focus or you're going to be like, you're starting to focus. Something about, I just keep hearing focus. Like, you're getting more focus. You're realizing what you need to focus on. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like you was focused on the wrong shit at first. But now you're focused on the right stuff. And you're starting to see just changes already by simply making that mental change in your mind. Like, I'm no longer focusing on that. I'm going to focus on this, you know? I feel like a lot of that is also focused on your own emotions. Like, you're not going to allow somebody to talk you out of shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like if you feel like something is not right, you're gonna be like, no, I'm not doing it because it don't feel right. And if it don't feel right, if it don't feel right now, how's it gonna feel right later? So nope, I'm good. So it's like you're really listening to yourself. At first, like maybe you be like, man, whatever. Like I know he ain't on shit, but I'ma still go. But now you don't do that no more. You don't waste no more time. Like you be like, nah, what the fuck. If it's not this, then and that. If it's not giving this and that, then I'm not giving that, then and that. You know what I'm saying? Period. So again, it says drop the ego. Vulnerability is hot as fuck. So you realize that it's not about being masculine and being like not communicating your feelings and talking from a place of ego. You've realized that you like, you know what, I'm going to start talking stuff out. Listen, this is how I feel. This makes me feel this way, and because it makes me feel this way, you know what I'm saying, I'm no longer boom 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 boom. And if you continue to boom boom, I'm not, like it's like you're really advocating and really communicating effectively how you feel and what you're thinking. I don't think in the past, I don't know. I don't know what was distracting you necessarily, but I feel like right now you've realized like, no, I want to start. I don't know, something about communicating better about how you feel. I feel like you should say it too late or something, but now you're more in tune with what you want and how you feel, and you put like your feelings first. You don't just like let a motherfucker take you on a ride and be like, I knew you want shit. You like, motherfucker, if you knew they want shit, you like, then why the fuck you get in the car? You know what I'm saying? So you realize that now. You realize that now. You don't talk from a place of ego. You effectively communicate how you feeling. You don't mind. You don't mind like, you know what? Because they hurt my feelings when you said boom boom boom. Instead of you acting out like somebody hurt your feelings and you get mad, you like, you know what? That actually hurt my feelings when you did that. You know, but that's growth. So that's what you've been on right now. In your present energy, we have spread your wings. Don't hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. So there is a time, or excuse me, there is going to be a time coming up in the future where you're going to be ready to finally take a risk that you were ready to take. I think you were maybe writing down, like, not, I don't know if it's like writing down or even just like mentally pros and cons on it. You're like, should I, shouldn't I? I don't know. Is it today, not today? And I feel like whatever this is, the timing is about to happen soon for you. Like, you know what? Boom. Today is the perfect day for you to finally jump off that ledge and really seize the moment of whatever this opportunity might be. And when you do, you're gonna be like, damn, I'm glad I waited to this time, because had I did it then or even waited later, it wouldn't be what it is now. You know what I mean? Whatever this is. So that's interesting. On top of that is receptivity. It says, allow yourself to receive. This will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others. What does this mean? So when you take this risk, there's going to be like a vulnerable state because you'll be new to something, but then it's like you're opening yourself up and you're submitting to the process of being new and learning. And you'll be surprised as to what comes back to you when you're so open to receiving. Like you've just completely opened your energy up. I feel like in the past you used to be very closed off due to maybe things that happened to you. What's coming up is like you've begun to be open. Because again, if you close out everybody, you're also closing out the good. So you can't close off everybody. You just have to heighten and sharpen your discernment and your awareness and be able to effectively advocate for yourself and communicate what's going on inside your mind and your heart. And you've really been working on that. And I feel like people will come out of nowhere to help you. But I feel like you're going to be given things out of nowhere in order for you to give to others as well. So don't forget that small tidbit. The tough love message on top of that is put the fucking phone down. It says stop too much screen time. It's just making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. So again, that's why I'm saying there's some people that you need to connect with, legit, that's supposed to be giving you, I don't know, a new perspective. I don't know if it's like a mentor, but you can't do everything through your phone. Sometimes connections have to be built with like an energy exchange, an eye contact, or one-on-one, an energy. You know what I'm saying? Like you read somebody and like, well, I want to help them. But sometimes you can't pick up on that energy signature through the phone. So there's a need for you to do something in person that you could do over the phone, but it's not going to have the same result as if you did it in person. I hope that makes sense. So in your future, we have victory, Archangel Sandalphon. It says your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. Okay. So again, there is something that you truly do want with this risk and everything like that, and you will make it. You will be successful. You will have victory. You will reach your goal. It's happening in the near future, right? It says the only thing though, you have to realize that yes, have faith that it's going to happen. So there's a part to this goal being rewarded to you that you don't see yet. So even though you don't see something unfolding, doesn't mean that it's not happening. And Spirit really wants you to know that. Okay. On top of that is blossoming. Love this card. It says you are just getting started, so have patience with yourself in the process and do not give up. So yes, you as well are on a journey, just like everybody that's on a journey today that I've given a reading to becoming a better you. You will reach your goal to becoming that better you out of nowhere. You're gonna be like, damn, this is crazy. Just like last year I was boom, and like look at your glow up. You're gonna be like, this is deep. And it should motivate you to go even further. Sometimes we have to stop, look, and assess, like, you know what, I used to straight be here and now I'm here and this is where I wanted to be. You know what I'm saying? Like it's something to be said for that. And then it should motivate you to continue to go farther, because you'd be surprised on if you go farther who you could really turn out to be, right? So Spirit is like, listen, you're really you're really becoming who you should be. In the near future, you'll be reaching that goal even sooner, even closer in its totality of becoming who you're supposed to be. That's dope. That's dope. The tough love message behind that is stop talking, shut your mouth, and listen. Spirit is not playing tonight. So again, there's a need for you to also humble yourself in certain situations and rooms. Don't get to a place where you know everything. Never get to that place where you feel like you know everything. There's always something to know, a perspective that you didn't take into account. Always have a humbleness to you, okay? No matter whatever these small victories that they're going to give you and boost your shit, never forget to have that humbleness to you, okay? No matter what you amass, no matter what you get in assets or whatever you grow, never forget that humbleness, okay? It will take you far. Always listen more than you talk, always. Next, we have gentleness. And then it's not even just like a physical listening. It's also like a spiritual listening. Okay? A spiritual listening. So I want to be very clear with that message. Stop talking simply means like as well, like quiet your mind, quiet the mind chatter, and simply listen to the answer that's being given to you from the universe internally. Okay? Sometimes we ask for guidance, but if we don't shut up long enough to hear it, you don't hear the answer. So you continue to keep asking, but all you gotta do is shut up and you'll hear the answer. Like, so, yeah, moving on. Gentleness. It says, Archangel Sandalphon, be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Okay? So, yes, you're going through this. This is your overall energy. You're going through a complete change of who you used to be and who you want to be. And some people can't go. You can't take everybody with you on that journey when you're transitioning and you're changing like that. So you will need to elevate your friend group, the stuff that you listen to, the advice that you receive, the stuff that you feed your mind, your energy, your brain, the music you listen to, you know what I'm saying, everything, the food you eat, the stuff you wear, your aesthetic, all needs to be upgraded when you're ascending. You can't continue to do the same, the rivers and the lakes that you used to. You know what I'm saying? When you're ascending, it's time to want better, upgrade, right? In every way, shape, form, or fashion. Don't be afraid of it. And it's so crazy. Water is all around your energy. I don't know if you're a water sign, but water is completely all the way around your energy, even with the receptivity card. And then the rivers and lakes, like, as soon as I said that, something was like, that clicks to you for some reason, I don't know. And then we get this card right here that says, spend time near water such as a lake, a river, ocean to recharge your battery. So there is a need for you. Like, I feel like there is some type of water energy to you. You're very maybe like sensitive emotionally as well. Like some things can really like hurt your feelings, and sometimes you used to act out because you used to be sensitive, like your feelings could get hurt easily. But instead of acting out, you have learned to just effectively communicate. Like, you know what, that hurt my feelings, and I'm disappointed that that you chose that route. You know what I mean? Like, it's you're effectively instead of just lashing out or simply giving back what they gave you. You know what I'm saying? You've really matured emotionally. I mean, there's still work to be done, you know what I'm saying? Because Rome wasn't built in one night. But yes, you still have made a lot of strides emotionally. You definitely emotionally matured. The tough love message for your overall energy is you are giving away your power. You are a badass. Act like it. Period. That's what we've been saying really all reading. You know what I'm saying? So, but you've harnessed this. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, I'm feeling like there's a maturity with you in this energy in your reading. You've really matured. Like, that's the best word I could use to describe you, is that you've matured. What's up, Dante? I definitely get that you've matured. You've matured. But yeah, plan that trip. I don't know if you have a trip you want to go somewhere tropical. Somebody proposed to you to go to a little trip somewhere. I don't know if it's Mexico. I don't know where it is, but something about, I feel like maybe it could even be Jamaica. But whatever it is, there's a spot that everybody goes to that has like a little like rocks, rivers, like these little rocks and rivers, little stream, like a little waterfall. It's not about you need to go to this waterfall. I don't know if it's somebody you need to meet there at the waterfall, but like there's like a reset, almost like a slight baptism that needs to happen to you in the waterfall. So when you're there, kind of like dip your head in and like dip your head out, like some, but like it's like an energy baptism. I don't know. I'm getting that for you. I hope that makes sense. I don't know where that came from, but yeah, that's what I'm seeing for you, Satin. I hope that resonated with you. Um, you said, will you get the spot on Pecan Drive? I need some more cranberry juice. Angels, ancestors, will Nicole get the duplex on Pecan Drive? It says there's something better. There's something better. There's something better. So no, it's like don't go for that one. It's like it's something better. I don't know if something's off with it. I don't know. Something's off. I don't know if something's off with it. I don't know why I'm even getting it. But no, don't go for the duplex on Pecan Drive. There's something better. There's a better option. You welcome, girlie. I appreciate you. You come a long way, and I congratulate you on your growth. And hopefully, we check in, and we'll see. You know what I'm saying? How far you've come in the future. But yeah, you're off to a good start. Like everybody really was today. Everybody is off to a good start. Everybody is definitely starting this new year in a good space. And I'm really looking forward to how everybody progresses in the new year when I check in and do another reading with you. I'm interested to see. Ba, 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 ba. Let me go get some more cranberry juice, guys. We're going to go ahead and reset. Let me make sure I didn't forget about anybody. Yeah, so the one on Pecan Drive, no, I feel like something's not right with it. There's actually something that would better suit you. I don't know exactly what's not right with it, but it's just like don't go for that. It's a better place that you could be living. So guys, I'm about to end this live, and then I'm going to come back in a few and do the world predictions video. So make sure y'all pull up. Stay tuned. Thank y'all for everybody to stay to the end of this broadcast. I greatly appreciate it. Your energy was definitely spectacular in this reading. I love it, guys. Like it was awesome in this live. Thank y'all for everybody that put up and got a reading. Thanks for your love, support, and the donations for the readings. It's awesome. I definitely appreciate it. I just love y'all. We've had a great year over here. I know I slowed down a lot towards the end of the year, but the stuff that I tell you, I have to practice what I preach. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I got to take away and do a reset for myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, and sometimes that involves stepping away from y'all to totally like reset and be in my own energy. But it's all good. A new year, ascension. Like I always say, seek the truth, vibrate higher, and carpe diem truly. Until the next time, I'm out. All right, y'all. Catch me for the world predictions video about 10 minutes from now. Yeah, don't meet me there, beat me there. Peace out.